Welcome to Wonderland. Greetings everyone, this is Vala here, and welcome back to retro game that I used to play as a child. In this video, Wonderland, the demo by Midnight Synergy, Reflexive Arcade, version 1.17. I tried you play as Stinky and Loof, by the way. Stinky on the left, Loof on the right. It's the demo version. I tried looking for a way to play the full version, but the only working version that I found was the demo on the Midnight Synergy website. I tried opening like multiple different archive.org versions and none of them really worked. So I guess we're doing the demo only. Options, anything in here that I care about? Timed mode? No, thank you. And the playground, welcome to the playground, offers a collection of levels specifically designed for the young or less experienced players. Okay. Unfortunately, it is not available in the demo version, so GG unlucky. Well, since this is available on the official Midnight Synergy website, I assume this version of the game is going to be the most stable as well. It runs really well, 60 frames per second and all that. Whoa. Do I only get 5 levels, don't I? Level 1, Third Steps, the Draining Grounds in World 1. Not completed yet. Press enter to try this level. Use cursor keys to select different levels. Again with the cursor keys. Welcome to Wonderland. Control Stinky with the cursor keys. And collect all rainbow coins to complete a level. Again with the cursor keys, I just don't understand. Man, this is so fluid. It's so nice. Woohoo. I don't remember this game being so fluid when I played this as a child. It's really nice. Boxes can be pushed out of the way by walking into them. Push this box sideways. I cannot push it downwards because the coin is in the way. And there we go. A box can only be moved if the space behind it is empty. You can also only move a single box at a time. Yes, that's what one at a time means. Often hidden treasure chambers, such as this one, contain extra bonus points. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, and I can block myself up from ever going backwards. I am now stuck on this part of the universe. GG. Not like I need to go anywhere else anyway. So once all rainbow coins are collected, the gate to the rainbow whatchamacallit will open. Congratulations, level completed. And because it's not a time to challenge, I don't have to worry too much about any point scores. Get ready. There are 8 rainbow coins to collect here. Return to this gate once all coins are collected. The number of rainbow coins remains is always displayed in the upper left corner, yes. There is a timer on the top right actually. 9 minutes 45 seconds. Beware of Scooge, the cannon. Time your steps carefully. I'm pretty sure the first time that I played this game, I did not speak English. Oh, the fire does not go through coins. The more you know. Can you walk off the universe? No, you cannot. Yeah, I remember this game not running particularly well. Conveyors are fast and fun, but they only transport you in one direction. Yeah, you cannot go against the grain. That doesn't work. Not even sideways. You cannot fight them. When I played as a child, it did not run very well, this game. I assume because my computer was absolute AIDS back then, so that's the reason why. Sort these boxes to get to the bonus points beyond. Remember, you can still finish a level even if you can't collect all the bonus points. That's right, if you push this middle box here to the right, you cannot get any of the bonus points anymore. So you have to do it this way instead. That's how it works. Whoa. And can I push this middle box to the left side? Do I want to push left side? Danger, high voltage. Yes, you do not want to get shocked. Kaya simulator, not looking particularly enchanting right now, not gonna lie. Would prefer not to be a part of that. Let's see what happens if I can push the box on top of the thing and you can no longer read the thing anymore, the paper. And the boxes get destroyed if they get electrocuted. That is a demo of what it looks like when you die. Let us not die too much, hopefully, though. Although I could show you what death looked like. Buttons and bridges. What did he say? I didn't pay attention. Step on a button to disable a barrier of the same color. Yo, it is now disabled and you cannot do anything with this button anymore. It's a one-time press and that's all. This one, however, releases once you go off. You go on, you go off, and that is all there is to it. So you want to push a box onto it, and that way you can actually keep it open. Do I want to do anything with the other box? Do I want to push it downwards? I don't think I need to. Use this button to turn off the conveyor belt. Right. There we go. This one says boxes float on water. Push box in water to make life good. And you can push box on top of box. It's very similar to Chip's challenge in that sense. Well done. Now use 3 blocks to build a longer bridge. I already built a bridge that's way longer. Can I go for a swim in the water? Maybe. Do I wanna go for a swim though? Probably not. If I can, I will die and I will waste my time. Hopefully I get to test out what water feels like in a alternate timeline. By which I mean I will hopefully die early on in the next level so I don't have to redo too much. Getting the big picture. Any water around? Does not appear so. What do you say? Some levels are too big to see all at once. Press and hold the shift key, then use the cursor key to explore this level. Plan ahead. I never figured this out as a child. That is very, very, very useful to know. So the top side is only for points and the bottom side is for coins. What do you want me to do? I guess you want me to, never mind. You need boxes for everything in this level. You're forced to go this way through. These cannons are kind of scary sometimes, but only sometimes. Let me show you what it looks like to die, actually. Just... there you go. The Stinky, they scream for their life, and then they die. The Stinky, right? I forgot what the name of the other guy was. I don't understand those cannons either. They shoot once whenever. They are timed differently, and I don't want to be a part of that. Are there any more locks down here? No. Does not appear to be. Unless there was a lock here before and now there no longer is. No, you need to push the box all the way down there. Okay, so you do still need the box. The cannons, they still make no sense. When do you shoot? I don't know. I will just wait along, hope for the best. I don't wanna get a butt full of flame tonight. No sorry, that does not sound like a particularly fun time. Anyway, this is just a box pushing puzzle. You need to push the box. And here you don't get to see the side of the mouth of the cannon. There we go, get all of these, and now don't pull a dumb. I remember there was a level in, what was that game called? Hopman. That was very similar to this Wonderland. I remember commenting during Hopman that this game is very similar to, that game is very similar to this game. Introducing Loof. What does that even mean? That is a big old level, Maloney, and there is no water here. On some levels, you play with both Stinky and Loof. Use enter to switch between. I pressed enter last time, and that did not work out in my favor. There we go. Loof can be a very Loofy goofy. And now, Loof has been freed from containment. Use Stinky and Loof to collaborate on puzzles, but both have to make it to the exit. Yum! Loof says a different thing when you pick up the coins. Yum, yum, num, yum. One or the other. Green boy opens up green path. This path opens up this path. Where am I going even? Where do I go actually? So green only opens the left side. Hold on, let me figure this out. I need to go top side. Loof can go back there whenever, wherever. Stinky, however, wait a minute. So Stinky can just go to the end, no further questions asked, correct? And Loof can get the points. Yeah, that works for me, I suppose. I can leave Loof, I mean Stinky there. And now it's time to go to the end. There we go. And that is the level. Is that all that I have access to? Wait a minute. Is the demo version 10 minutes or am I missing something? Next world, the gateway is open. World 2, the water place. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. This is the next world. The gateway is closed. Okay. Right, let's go fish then. No, the timer at the top right does not indicate anything. Can I die in water? No, I cannot. Okay, this level. Let's see, I cannot go into water, and these platforms, they will die the millisecond I walk upon them. Well, the millisecond I walk off them, that is. There we go. Now it's dead for good. How do I do this? I guess this works. Yeah, there we go. That works for me. There we go. Get everything and get out without dying. But don't go to the center just yet. I guess it doesn't actually matter. I have to go around anyway. How do I do this then? I realize what the game wants from me. It wants me to pull a funny. It wants me to do a yippee. Yippee yippee. There we go. And that's that puzzle, if you want to call it a puzzle. I guess you can call that a puzzle. And don't go on top of the exit just yet if you want the extra points. That is what the game tells you here. I don't need extra points, but I will take all the time that I can with this game because I have not played this game in like 10,000 million years. Coily on the loot. Coily. Now that strikes a memory. I remember you. Warning, beware of coily. They are full of coils and they will foil your plans and toil with your emotions if you give them the chance to so. Do not the coil. I can do boxy shenanigans. Do I care about this left side? I guess I do. Yeah, it would be pretty cool, I suppose. Doesn't matter too much, but it does exist. Actually, now that I think about it, I was not supposed to do that just yet. Let me redo that, by which I mean just do it the normal way. Can coils... Well, I was gonna ask if they can jump over the coins. Can they occupy the same square as a coin? I suppose we will figure it out in case they ever choose to do so. Can they also occupy a space that is covered by a box? I'm not sure. Do something cool, Coil Man. Hello? No? Yes? You can go in the box. You probably can't occupy the same square as a coin though, I assume, yeah. That would be a little bit silly. I see the left side there. Where is purple? Purple is right side, which needs blue. I see. Okay. Start with this. I'm gonna get the coins. After this, I will activate purple. There we go. And the springs, they fart into the stratosphere. they will be farted off of the universe. The planet, that is, at the very least. Anything else on this side? Does not appear to be, so I can press the green button as well. Why the hell not? Ah, here we go. So this is what I wanted to do before. Pick up that like that. Then go left side. Blam. Get all of these points. And that's how you do this whole thing. Otherwise, you would not be able to come back here. You create an island that is inaccessible. And that's how you complete this level. I did not read. First you're here, then you're there. I think that's the name of the level. Teleporters act as instantaneous gateways. This red teleporter will transport you to other teleports to your right. You will summon Satan, or in this case, you might be Satan yourself because you get the chance to go through dimensions using pentagons on the ground. That's generally how Satan summoning works. Need to build a bridge. There is a box beyond the blue teleporter. Find it and bring it back with you. So this one teaches you, you can push boxes through teleporters as well. Crazy, right? Mechanics. The yellow teleporter will not work as its exit is blocked by a box. You must find a way to remove that box. Ah. Huh? Yes. So we need to push that box first, or at the very least destroy that box if possible. There's not a lot for me to do, so... Ah, I see. I was gonna say, do I have to avoid the cannon shots as well afterwards? But no. It is a... You don't have... It doesn't... Though the gates, they don't stay around. The aqua gates. Aqua-colored gates. Yeah, that was the name of the level. Level 4. Bombs away. I still don't know what you said. Noted. Let me read this. Introducing Kaboom. One of the more hot-headed inhabitants of Wonderland. Don't get too close. Can I be diagonally close? Okay, I think I can be diagonally close though. Okay. Well, yeah. So, do not be right next to them horizontally or vertically. Diagonally, a little bit iffy, but possible. Don't recommend trying it though. Kabooms don't like feeling trapped and will explode if locked in. Ah, I see what you mean by that. If kablooey, then kablooey. Kaboom Rico, no Rico, not kaboom. Where do I take this? I can use shift, I remember. Ah, when I use a bomba to do bomba business. Is this bad for my health or do I need to wait? Do they hog the left wall? They hog the left wall. Okay, noted. Do they always hog the left wall or do they only hog the left wall sometimes and other times right wall? I think they might only hog left wall. Actually, did they? I forgot. What did the left ones follow? No, these ones are following the right wall. Okay, so they can follow either wall in that case. Make of that what you will. Why is this box here though? Hello? Why would I need that box for anything? Do I want to go all the way back down? Is that what the game is telling me? Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. I didn't know that you existed. This is a chunky level and a half, I must proclaim. Well, well, there's 4 switches here, and I need all 4 of them to go to the end. So one of them is supposed to use the pentagram glue to go to the top. And the other one is supposed to use the pathway. Right, well, I was considering the possibility of pushing this box all the way down. This is going to end badly for me, but like, I'm gonna assume this is not gonna be too... Okay, no, I am going to die. I have made a mistake. Let me go ahead and just pretend that everything is fine and not worry about things too much. Hopefully, everything will be fine with no issues whatsoever. The bombs, they did not go on the conveyor belt. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, did I royally screw myself? Maybe. Oh, and also if you if you were to go off now, you would die because you get crushed by the lasers, if you will. Okay, I need to do a little bit of this. Blam. Num 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 is what I say. Push this box all the way to the right side, away from everything. Do I want to go back? Actually, you know what? I would want to go all the way back as well, I'm pretty sure. I don't have to, but it gives me extra points, so who are you to judge, you know? I can just do this, go down, and now I'm here. Yo. And I can get these points as well. Otherwise, I would not have been able to get those because I would have been out of the way. If I go left side, it's still pushing me downwards. Okay, good to know. Regardless of what direction you come in from, that does not determine what direction you might end up going. Loof to the rescue. Let's do it. I am a little bit stuck. Very Loof is what this level is. This is a island thing. What are you supposed to do? It's a box pushing puzzle level. You want to push the box downwards or left side or right? Where do you want to push this box anyway? I think that one is just for extra points. You need one box for this. You need one box to do all of that, and then one box to save Stinky. Well, I cannot push the box through this little corner here, so I have to push it downwards first. There we go. Push box. Box is being pushed. That is my commentary for the video. Thank you so much. I am great at commentating video games. That is not my job, but something I am doing. Do I have any interesting stories to tell? Not particularly. How do you get these points? I do not know. Actually, I think I know. You have to hold here. And then you need the other guy to do all of that. So, because I ain't doing it this way, that means I must push the box back up and push it to the right here. There we go. And that is how everything is gotten in this world. Now I have to go all the way back down and hold the fort here while Stinky does the rest of the work. Push the box a little bit to the left and to the right. Do some wiggly woggly swiggly swoggly. And now we get all of these points. Perfect. And what do I do from this point onwards? I push box back to the left, I suppose. Do I need to use both of them at the same time, or can I just do only one of them at a time? Well, I definitely cannot push it. I can't push it left. I can't push it down here either, which means I have to go top side. I don't need both characters here. I could just do a little go around Maroony that way. And now that's how you get to the end. Perfect. Did not need both characters. Just needed both characters for the bonus points. That's it. And I think that might be the final level that I get to play. Am I correct? Yes. Well, the final one has 85 levels over 10 worlds. You can pay some like $8 or something to buy the game from Midnight Synergy, the official. It's funny to me that that game is actually, by all technicalities, still available there if you pay money, but like, do you really want to pay money for a game that's as old as this? Maybe. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but like, yeah, who am I to question things, I guess. This game is really fun. I wish I could play the rest of the game. I'm gonna continue looking for ways to get this game, possibly without having to pay anything, or maybe I might pay anyway because I want to play this game, you know. It's kind of funny paying money for a game that's how old now? Like 24 years, something like that. I genuinely have no idea. It's been a while. Anyway, that is everything for the Wonderland demo. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.